Imagine you receive $20,000 every month for a year. If you don't spend money, it burns. You can't save it. What would you do? Have an existential crisis on what to do with the money. And then it'll burn, and then I'll have an existential crisis on what I could have done with the money. Classic case of being giving stickers when you were 5 and not knowing what to do with it. Launder it into not cursed bills. Become VIP at the casino lol. I finally have warmth. You didn't rule out investments. So that. If that's not an option though, take out a mortgage and pay it off. Invest it in low-risk investments. Alternatively, hire myself as a butler with a $20,000 a month salary. Buy lots of guitars, live in a city I really like, and go do fun stuff with my friends and family. Smiley face. I'm guessing you mean by money. You mean by cash or on a bank account. I can save the money by buying, investing in gold. Enjoy my life, and towards the end of every month, donate and contribute with the ever-growing remainder as I have less and less things I care to spend money on. I would go on Kickstarter, and 30 seconds before an underfunded project ended, I would back all but a penny of its goal. Then they can feel the burn when they're notified everyone's been refunded and their project was only a penny short of its goal. I live on the West Coast. This is not hard to pull off. Worst case, I buy platinum, pay my student loans, travel and donate to animal shelters and rescues. Buy gold, give it to the food bank. People are hurting out there. I wish I could afford to give more than I do. Spend it easily. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's spending money. Buy 20,000 in stocks when I don't need it. Live on it however I please, and donate the rest minus $400 to cancer research on the last day of the month. I'll splurge at the mall for $300 and probably buy outside food and stuff with the $100 left over. Buy as much property as possible. Fuel my hobby of making computers. I've been wanting to get my hands on an NVIDIA Quadro RTX 8000 for my Blender work recently too. 1. Invest in things that will last 10 to 20 years, such as home repair and improvements, comfortable furniture, etc. 2. Donate the unused money to charity. This wouldn't be difficult at all. Even if you either couldn't spend it on stuff like the casino or buying stock, or even if you could, but if you did anything to increase the money you had that you had to spend it. 2. Still ridiculously easy. I establish a scholarship fund. With that amount of money, we could send at least one person to college. Spend it. Obviously. Buy house, pay mortgage off once that's done. Buy my essentials that I need for the month, and then use that money to invest into stocks. Said you can't do that, so basically just tech out the system by accumulating more in other ways and retire off after the year if you earned enough. Assuming you've left off the part about not being able to save it through investments, etc. I would basically dedicate my time to traveling and experiencing the nicest restaurants, hotels, resorts, experiences, and so on that $20,000 could buy. Go buy private plane. Hire local tour guides, translators to make life easy. I would blow through that money no problem. Pay for food, housing, and education of some people in need. Imagine the feeling of going to a hospital and paying a complete stranger's bill with that. Travel and spend money in developing countries, and donate the rest in those countries. Rent in my area would take a pretty good chunk out of that. I guess that makes me think I still can't buy a house unless I can stick it somewhere to grow. If not, I'd take the year off work to travel and improve my community. I'd spend it on shares of various companies' stocks. Help my family out of the shitty state we're in, then I'd donate the rest to 75%, then give homeless people the rest, and do that on repeat, and if nothing else I'd just have a bonfire with my friends and family. Deleted. Go to our Wall Street bets and YOLO everything into whatever they ask for free karma and awards. Balloon payment on the mortgage every month. Be damned the penalties. After 6 months. Mortgage free. Pay off personal debts. New car. New PC. After the year. Would have zero debt and a shiny new set of wheels along with a bitchin' rig to play Minesweeper on. Buy whatever I need. Pay all my bills. Then donate the rest. It's not like there's any lack of non-profits that could use an extra 10 to 15k a month. Go to third world countries and get luxury items with my riches. Then sell those items in the USA. Also invest into metals so I can eventually sell it back. Finally, give out loans at an interest rate of 7%. I'd start a cocaine and call girl habit. Can I buy gift cards? A whole of them? Plastic surgeries, investments, and designer handbags and clothes till I die. Stonks. Buy stocks, commodities and property.